Good morning, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day, and hello from the Universal Orlando Resort. So the original idea for today's video was to wake up and head over to the Magic Kingdom for a fun day using Disney Genie Plus, but there's no reservations left today through this weekend, which really stinks, and that's an issue I am starting to have with Disney. As a pass holder, you're still paying all this money and you can't really go to Disney when you want. That's all right. We came over here to Universal. We're just winging it. We really don't have any plans as of now. We did park here at the Hard Rock Hotel. We had breakfast, which is nice because they were able to validate my parking. That way we can just walk right over to the parks within 5 minutes and we get to skip all that craziness inside of the parking garage. HHN is already starting to happen. We have our first clue, hence the t-shirt. You guys know us, we love Halloween Horror Nights, and there's merch already being sold. So I definitely want to head over there, show you guys that, and talk about what we know so far. And there was a really bad thing that happened last night over at Icon Park. It woke up to huge news this morning, and we will talk about that towards the end of the video. So let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. There's City Walk, which leads you to both entrances to the Universal theme parks. I love this walkway. It's so easy and super convenient. The best thing that I love about taking the walkway from the Hard Rock Hotel is you have your own security entrance. Well, this is also used for Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel as well, so keep that in mind. And here we are, right outside of Universal Studios Florida, but I think first we're heading over to Islands of Adventure. Look at this crowd heading inside of Universal Studios Florida here in the morning. Well, it's really not morning time anymore, it's about 11:15, but still, holy cow. Today is Friday, March 25th, which I would consider this weekend and this last week to be the absolute peak of spring break. And I would think that the heavier big crowds will start to disappear this coming week starting Monday. So I'm not really sure anymore because the crowds have just been all over the place since this whole pandemic and the parks reopening. So just keep that in mind, but you can still have a good time depending on what you want to do. But I would still tell you to consider the Universal Express Pass if you want to ride as many attractions as you can without having to wait a very long time. One of you guys recently left me a comment saying I need to go do a dining review here at Tucson Chocolate Emporium, which I will, so stay tuned. Maybe not today, but coming up. I'm very interested because the last time I've dined here, which was I believe in 2018, I got food poisoning, so I haven't been back since, but it's 2022 and I think I'm ready to give this place another shot. That's the current line for guest services, but it's not as crazy here at the entrance over here at Islands of Adventure. Wow, even the line for guest services inside the park, it's very lengthy today. Now that we have officially made it inside of the park, the crowds are pretty bad today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure how much we can get done, but I have hope and faith. What's that?
This is worse than summer break.
Yeah, I would agree. That's all the people that are currently debating if they should buy Express or not at that little kiosk. All right, here's the current wait time. Spider-Man 75, Kong 65, Forbidden Journey, I did not see that. Flight of Hippogriff 70, Velocicoaster 75, Incredible Hulk 90, Forbidden Journey 85. Hagrid's is a 90-minute wait, so it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's pretty crowded. There's the Incredible Hulk coaster going by right now. I love this ride. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this line is for. Is it for vacation information? Wow. That is the extended queue line for the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. This is the extended queue line. Jeez. Something else that just popped in my mind is the Universal theme parks are probably a lot more busier today and throughout this weekend because you can't go to Disney. So if you can't go to Disney, more people are going to flock to Universal, even SeaWorld. Last week when I was here, Popeyes was down because it was going through a refurbishment. Today it's only a 5-minute wait, but you do get soaked. I mean absolutely soaked on this water attraction, but it's good to see that Popeyes is back open for the heavier crowds. Here's a super helpful tip to you parents out there. If you're coming here on a super busy day like today, and if you have little ones that need to burn off that energy, come over here to Camp Jurassic, which is located right on the other side of Jurassic Park River Adventure. That is the gift shop right there. But there's a lot to do back here for little ones with no wait times. Let me show you. There's like this giant playground back here. So you can just let the kids just run around. Here's a slide. That's actually a really cool slide. Great theming. All kinds of stuff. It's like a little obstacle course. Then of course the parents can kind of just sit down here and hang out. There's plenty of hand sanitizer. I found another slide. There's little, looks like amber stones right here from the movies. More great theming. Whoa. I don't know what's making that noise, but I like it. There's also little caves that you can walk through. Yeah, this is fun. Whoa, there's like mist. Feels amazing right here, by the way. That literally scared everybody right here. There's giant dino footprints. That is so loud. I am noticing it is a lot more quiet back in this direction as well. So if you need a break away from the crowds, just come back over here, take some cover under the shade, let the kiddos run around, and then you can head back to the crowds and get on some rides. Oh, did you guys see the Velocicoaster right up there? That was nice. This is the Jurassic Park River Adventure gift shop. Your exit the ride right over here. But look at this t-shirt. I like this. $27. It's a nice spring color. Oh yeah. I think we are going to skip going in this direction as a whole, heading towards Hogsmeade and Hagrid's, just because even on a non-busy day, that area gets super congested. And I really appreciate the fact that when the Velocicoaster was being built and constructed, that Universal went ahead and built this bypass bridge. That way we're able to skip that crowd as a whole, and we're just able to kind of go about our day, but without all the hustle and bustle of the crowds in Hogsmeade. I could sit here and watch the Velocicoaster go by all day. It's pretty soothing to me. Here comes the barrel roll, the best part. Oh yes. Well, right now Poseidon's Ferry is having technical difficulties. I feel like I'm not having any luck today, but I think we're just going to leave Islands of Adventure and head over to Universal Studios Florida and hopefully have better luck at that park. I like how they have added a temporary snack cart here on this bridge. The carousel is still under a refurbishment. I feel like this has been down for a very long time. I will say, seeing these crazy theme park crowds lately is really making me even more excited for our next cruise. Man, check out this view of City Walk. I've always said City Walk is so beautiful and so unique. The guest service line is still a little crowded, but heading into the entrance, it's not that bad anymore. So I'm glad we waited and went over to Islands of Adventure first. We just made it in, but the other guest service line inside of the park is long as well. A quick look at the current wait times. Man in Black 30, The Simpsons 40, Transformers 50, Ollivanders only a 5-minute wait, Hogwarts Express 45, Woody Woodpeckers 30, Escape from Gringotts 65, Fast and Furious 35, Minion Mayhem 60, E.T. 25, and Rip Ride Rocket 80 minutes. And the Mardi Gras concert is at 8:30 tonight, and the parade is at 7:45. Here's the backside, or not really the backside, it's the side of the Shrek 4D building, or the former home. There's some work going on right now. Can't really tell what they're doing. Oh, heck yeah. This is what I've been looking forward to today. The merchandise reveal of Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Never go alone. Let's go inside and check it out. Here's the t-shirts. Looks like there's only one t-shirt out right now. I'm sure it's the first of many. Here's the front, here's the back. Never go alone, like the sign. This is $35. There's also a Christmas ornament. Check it out. It's the logo. And on the back it says never go alone. This is $20. Okay, speaking of Halloween Horror Nights 2022, last week we got the first look to the newest speculation map for 2022. And so far, I'm not that thrilled with the house lineup. There is a weekend house that is supposedly coming, which looks pretty cool. We love the weekend, so if that happens, we would be pretty excited about that. And the official HHN accounts did release the first look to a clue at a cell phone with a text message with some blood on the bottom. What we think, or at least what I think, is Scream will be the icon for this year, which if that happens, holy cow, that would make me very excited to see. But so far, we really don't know what's coming this year. I'm excited about it. Tickets are now on sale, so if you want to buy those tickets, they are now on sale. I wouldn't wait. I would just go ahead and buy them because just from last year, it's going to be a very busy HHN season. There's Bart. Looks like he's having a good old time. But right across from Five and Dime, our next stop is here at the Universal Passholder Lounge to take in some AC and get something to drink. The AC feels amazing. But I like coming in here because number one, you get some AC. Number two, you get to lounge and relax. If you need to charge your phone, they have outlets and USB ports for charging. Of course, you can find some exclusive merch, everything I've seen before. I do like these pass holder refillable cups here. These look pretty new. Yeah, these are nice. I like it. Lots of different park icons throughout the cup. I'm going to grab us a water, which looks like they only have smart waters. And then I really like this Arctic Coke, where you can get a Coke, Sprite, or Powerade, and it will turn it into a slushie. I've done this many times. It's really cool, and I highly recommend. Okay, Bart, you better go ahead now. I'm gonna quickly stop inside Williams of Hollywood, which is the prop shop, just to see if they've added anything new around Shrek 4D or anything. It's always fun stopping in here because you never know what you could see. They still have the glasses and the shields. So far, I am not seeing anything else. A lot of pumpkins in here from like the Scarecrow stock that they had a few years ago. These are actually from last year, 2021. These are $12.50. Is it for 3 or just 1? I can't tell. Well, they have added some Christmas decor that you can purchase, like these wreaths and this gigantic Christmas ornament. Best part of today right here. I got the boogie fever. Wait a minute, is this the express line for Transformers The Ride 3D? I have never seen an extended queue line for express on any attraction. And yes, that is the express queue right now. This is the standby line, and look at this, Universal has added even more queue space. Passing by Revenge of the Mummy, which is still under a very lengthy refurbishment. It is supposed to open sometime mid to late summer 2022, which I cannot wait. I love this attraction. I feel like I know these guys because I'm here so much. What's going on? Any new updates for when your attraction is reopening? Soon, this summer, 2022. Hopefully I'll see you in there. It's good seeing you again. Yes, sir. That's the best part. There is a concert tonight. Don't know who this is. Also, a new song has been added to the playlist on Rip Ride Rocket from Blink-182. There's the drop. Here's a quick update on the former home of Shrek 4D, the show building. It looks completely gutted. That was the front entrance to Shrek 4D. Very interesting. Okay, we did go ahead and leave the park just because it is so busy. It's hard to do anything without having Universal Express. But we're gonna go ahead and make our way over back to the Hard Rock Hotel. See what else we can do over there. and then I think we will call it a day. I have never noticed this giant rotating guitar on the walkway back to the hotel. I like this butterfly garden here right outside of the Hard Rock Hotel. It smells so nice. There's some shade. This would make a really good photo spot. It's also very neat that around this hotel they have different portraits of the different celebrities throughout. There's Usher, Britney, and Beyonce. Oh no, that's Shakira. Whoops. I feel like we just had breakfast, but it's lunchtime and we're already pretty hungry, so we're gonna head over to the kitchen, which is a restaurant that I do recommend. Ooh, there's a lot of construction happening out here by the pool. Here's a look at the menu. They have a lot of really good options. The prices are fairly reasonable. We ordered the chopped wedge salad and we got the chicken wings as well. Have a few flatbreads and pasta, sandwiches. They also have a small Mardi Gras menu. I was thinking about the po' boy, but I chose not to. The first thing we ordered was the chopped wedge salad, which looks incredible. And for our main entree, we're actually going to share the chicken wings. We got half mild and half root beer barbecue with our vegetables, blue cheese, and ranch. These look amazing.
Right here we have a bread pudding. That's gonna be a bourbon bread pudding. We have the apple frittata, kind of like a apple pie.
Wow.
Creme brulee, vanilla creme brulee. We have a white tuxedo cheesecake. So it's layered with like different chocolates, white chocolate, dark chocolate, ganache, all that. This is the kitchen cake.
Oh my
kitchen
goodness.
So it's 8 layers. Every layer is different.
It's the size of my hand.
Yeah. You should see the cake like uncut.
Really?
The biggest cake I've ever seen in my life. And over here we have 2 different shooters. We have a strawberry cheesecake shooter and then a chocolate cheesecake shooter.
Thank you, Shannon. If you guys are here, request Shannon, she's great. Here's a quick look around the restaurant. I love the theming because I feel like I'm at a rock concert. But I just found out on Sundays they do a brunch, and this is the buffet area. And you get Bloody Marys and mimosas included, so we will definitely be back to check that out. Ooh, and I just found out on Sundays for brunch they have a live musician playing in here. This dress was worn by Lady Gaga herself. So cool. Passing by the Palm Restaurant, which is a really nice steakhouse. We just left the kitchen. It was a fantastic lunch and we had such an amazing server. She had a ton of knowledge. She was cool to chat with. She knew what she was doing and she got us in and out, which I kind of appreciate. Everything we had was really good. Everything was fresh. I would go out of my way to go back to have lunch at the kitchen. I highly recommend also for dinner. We decided not to get dessert just because like we're on a diet before our next adventure or next trip, so we decided not to, even though it was very hard not to order dessert, but we did not order dessert. So we're going to head back to the car and I will talk to you guys as soon as I make it there. All right, we just made it back to the car. I just want to quickly talk about what I woke up to this morning. It was all over social media. I'm sure a lot of you have heard by now. I'm not going to talk much about it because it does make me feel very uncomfortable to talk about, but the local TV station, they put out a full detailed video, so I'll leave that link down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But over on International Drive at Icon Park, the new drop tower that just opened, I believe in December, it's not that old at all, but a 14-year-old boy fell to his death pretty much last night. It is under active investigation right now, but it just looked like the attendants didn't check the shoulder restraint and it was just very scary. This isn't the first time somebody died on Icon Park property. A construction worker, a worker fell to his death on the Star Flyer sometime last year, I think that was. So it's just crazy. I think I'm not going to ride anything at Icon Park probably ever again. I don't think I will do that just because it just keeps happening, and I'm already so nervous riding like bigger attractions outside of like the major theme parks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a chill pill from riding like other lesser known attractions. So crazy, just crazy to think about.
Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Absolutely. It was awful. Something I've been thinking about all day. So yeah, send your prayers, and like I said, I'll leave that video down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But that is all that I have for you guys in today's video. I don't know what this video was, to tell you the truth. We still had a good time. You know, I always like coming to the parks and just giving you guys the latest updates and the information that you guys need to know, because we are still in the mix of spring break. But it is very busy here in Central Florida at its theme parks, and it was nice to just walk around. Halloween Horror Nights is coming. We still don't know much of anything what's going to happen this year as of right now, but it was so cool seeing merchandise already out on display for this season. By the way, if you have sent me mail over the course of the last few months, I finally went to the P.O. box. I picked up the mail. Thank you so much to everybody who sent us mail. I'm still going through it now, but I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, because it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all in YouTube. I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.